Hey, what is up, guys? Master Gunner here. We're gonna be doing some prison architect today, and just building our own custom little prison, seeing what we can make, what we can do, and just having a lot of fun. So far I'm online right now. Nobody else can hang out. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow or so they can hang out. But yeah, I've been wanting to stream this game for a long time because I kind of like it. I like building my own stuff and putting out my own type of like buildings or layouts or ideas on in a game, and I can do whatever I want and however I want it. So yeah, let me just click on live screen, get us into it. And the game's really loud, so give me a second and turn down the volume to one because it's damn that loud. There we go, cool. So that's good. Alright, so we're gonna be doing let's do create a new prison, turn off fog of war, and generate force. We'll keep failure conditions, gangs, events, and yeah, escape plans. We'll keep funds on, off, like unlimited, and so we can either make a female or a male prison. I'm tempted, cause I do make a lot of male prisons, which I just forget about it. I just normally click on whatever, and I just really just customize the war, and I don't really care about the genders or anything like that. Um, so I'll do lobbyists trying to make sure you more easily control prisoners into Cummings' way. Ruthless, terrifying Rita has a reputation for running her facilities with judicial application fear rumors. Having a whip may be exaggerated. Social, fearless. Got it. Okay. Pacifier has a new challenge being able to calm the most violent individuals even in the beginning stage room. Enough to make you decibel. Reduces the overall temperature of your prison, making them inmates look like it caused trouble. Okay. And I think she's new to me. I haven't. No, I haven't never played as her. Okay. Safragnar has a spotless reputation, squeaky clean record, but behind the scenes, shady deals, under the table offerings, and nothing uncommon. Okay, so it gets a small cut of the resale of each piece of contraband found. Okay. So I can get a little more money back. I think I'll play as her. Okay. So as Sephira. I won't play Warden mode. And we'll start off with a small prison. Of course, we can always upgrade to a bigger one. If I do a female prison, I'll have to worry about big babies and all that kind of stuff, which that isn't actually, that is a larger, uh, yeah, we'll play as a female, who knows, why not? I don't actually play a lot of female prison, or build a lot of female prisons, so who knows, but personally. So I always pause this right off the bat because the first thing is I have 24 hours to build just a standard facility, and that's 8 prisoners coming. So we're just gonna do this. Oh wait, hang on. Before I do anything, let's read the CEOs. Congratulations on completing your basic introduction. You are now a fully qualified prison architect. Soon you'll be designing buildings and running your own prison, starting from nothing but an empty plot of land and new stacks and a few stacks of bricks. Before you get started, I thought you might share some important lessons with you. Number one, each prisoner needs a warden. He should be the one on your he should be one of your first hires. Build him a nice office and he'll open up a whole range of advanced facilities and via the bureaucracy system. Okay? Basically just saying if I hire him, I can do a lot more stuff. I'll show you guys later. Number two, individual jail cells are expensive, especially early on when funds are tight. Save money by starting with a single large holding cell which can be shared between many prisoners at once. So don't build many small jail cells. There's that. Number three, get your kitchen and canteen up and running before the first prisoners show up. Be sure to hire some cooks. Nothing irritates prisoners more than an empty stomach. Just got it. So yeah, number four, building a prison is an expensive undertaking. You need to become a master of raising large volumes of money through grants and contracts. You can access these grants through the report screens. Guys, so that's about everything. Good luck, CEO, Prison Architect Corporation. So awesome, cool. Just gonna delete that message. Accept my first grant, which, you know what, I probably will do that. So we just go down to the report. Go to grants. Basic detention center. So what I'm gonna need to build a holding cell, a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a canteen. Hire 2 guards, hire 2 cooks. Okay, cool. So we'll do that one. Fine by me. So all we have to do is build a holding. So I personally like concrete. That's just me. And just gonna make it a even. I try to make it as even as possible. I don't know. I like the numbers coming out, just working out perfectly. Even though 7500 is perfect. So yeah, we'll do that, and we'll do speed 3 just to get this building and everything done. Let's do a simple Gyarados. We're not doing a mega structure over here. But I do like this game. I've definitely built massive sized prisons. I also have downloaded some mods and some other custom maps where they're humongous prisons, which are really awesome to play in and have some fun with. So there's also so there's a different kind of modes. There's warden mode where I just play as the warden. There is prisoner mode where I play as the prisoner in my own prison. Other prisons I can do. There are some. Cool. Is that in? Seems to be built. We'll pause real quick. And good. Cool. There's also a 3D mode, which is really cool. So if I go over here, and then you have to go to extras, and it's like a little Easter egg right here. So it's a little like uh, I don't know, double T together, it makes it all 3D. So I just clicked on it and all 3D mode, which is pretty cool. But you know, I'm more interested in just not yet making it 3D because it does run a little harder on the computer itself, which is fine, totally fine. Makes sense though. So we'll build a power station, which you want to basically keep it, as you can see, with the capacitors, because you have a reason for these. But you want to keep it, you know, one away from everything because capacitors take up room, and if you have it against a wall, you are limiting yourself. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, about 7 capacitors, and that actually can come in a big handy, especially in the bigger prisons, and especially when you connect your kitchen to it. Kitchens become very power consuming, which is makes sense. You know, you got stoves, ovens, dishwashers, everything that needs electricity. And yeah, also we're gonna put down a water pump station, which you don't have to worry about really anything with water pump. I mean, if you wanted to, you could be a nice guy and put on freaking, I don't know, hot water pipes, but I never really see the point in those, because I think they took them out. I'm not sure. At least when I remember a couple months ago or days. Yeah, I remember that they had hot water pipes, hot water, or maybe it was a mod, but you know, you could stick it next to it, it would make hot water for everybody else, and that's how you really got for like weather and temperature. So we'll add these 3 things in, give it some power, and everything's being put in. So give me 1 second real quick. So as you guys see, sorry about that, I had to get on the phone real quick. I'm back real quick, but don't worry, give me a couple seconds. And yeah, you know what? 1 second real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back real quick. I had to go get my dog real quick. But if you guys can hear me in the background, that is why. So let me click back to live screen. Jump back to prison. So if you guys just joined in, we just built a power station, a water station, and we have a couple prisoners, 8 prisoners coming in about 19 hours. Wow, 19 hours exactly. That's pretty funny. And we are just trying to build myself a basic detention center, which is simply that stuff on the left-hand side underneath the basic detention center for 10 grand. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So. Alright, let's see what we can build. Quick build, I kind of like this option. This is new to me, really. I got this game a couple years ago, and you didn't have any base. You just had planning, emergencies, and that was it. You didn't have quick build, which is just nice. They added this in quite a while ago, actually. So we'll put that one in there, and I'm trying to think. Do I need a what's that room called? A reception. So I guess we can just build a. How much does the reception need to be? Oh, it can just be anything. Okay, cool. So reception's just gonna be this. Yep. And jail door 1 going into jail door 2. Cool. And you know what we're also gonna do? We're gonna turn this reception into basically. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I got an idea. All right. So this idea is what's gonna happen is you're gonna funnel in. Ooh, if I can give you that back quick. So you're gonna funnel in through here. You're gonna go in with the prison or the guards leading the prisoners in. They're gonna go into the reception right here, and then they're gonna be transferred straight from reception into holding cell because they don't really. We don't want them mingling up here with our warden and our mechanics working on electrician and all that. And what are you doing, dog? Oh, you're laying under me. Okay, cool, bud. So yeah, we don't need them mangling or possibly causing any harm to anybody else, even though they're going to be staying in this holding cell, which is funny. So yeah, let's do that. So let me get it to 3 speed real quick. So good, working on that. Work. Only problem is with this update, or we haven't fixed it really yet, is when you quick fill something, it automatically goes into brick, which kind of sucks, especially if you have a concrete, facility. If you don't really care about the needy and deedy, I really get OCD about that kind of stuff, but who knows? So we're gonna make this the pause real quick. Here will be reception. Yep, cool. And where is it at? Holding cell. This is good right here. Good, okay. Materials or objects we need for here. We need a it's indoors, which is good. We need an office, desk, table, chair. So sorry about that. That's my dog just losing his mind. So let's get a chair. And oh, they have cribs. Yeah, I forgot. What else do you need? You need a table, and a table chair. Yeah, that's good. Okay, what do you need for here? You need a minimum 5x5. That's definitely 5x5. Let's just make sure. Sometimes I build too fast, and I'm thinking that's 8, but it's definitely over 5. Yeah, 13. Yeah, so it's really well. What else do we need? Enclosed, which door here, and that's all you need is enclosed. Toilet, bench. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. So basically, like the guy, our CEO said, make it to where this is basically where they're gonna live out of for the first couple of times, so until we have enough money to build cells, which I think we may do an individual cell. So but we're gonna make them really tiny so that we can fit maximum amount of people in here. So we're gonna do bunk beds in here. I think bunk beds better. You can hold 2 people in it, so we'll do that. Cool. And we'll make it in rows so they can at least access their stuff. Okay. No, you have two, so it's gonna be 2 rows of bunk beds of 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. 8 people can go in here with, we'll make the toilet right there. I don't know why I'm making next to, if you're all on a line, you have to go to the bathroom right there. There you go. And a shower head, because, after a while being in prison, you kind of get stinky. If you don't get a shower, I don't want my prisoner guards dealing with freaking stinky, or just dirty smelling prisoners. There's no need for that. So yeah. Also, what do we need? We need a shower, a yard, and a kitchen. Well, here, which is really awesome, we can make. Alright. So drain, shower head. We can actually make room shower right here. Cool. So that's the shower. Alright. Got a shower. We need a yard, and we need a canteen. Oh no. So I have 15 hours, which is not bad. So yard, kitchen, canteen. Okay, cool. Fences. Yeah, my dog's going crazy. Sorry about that, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not gonna be. So here's where they're gonna walk. So we're down here, 5, and then we're gonna make it 10 by 10. So hang on. 10 by. So this is gonna be the little yard. I guess this is honestly, I'm not making a massive prison like I said. So that would be 10. So 9, 8. Yeah, we'll do it like this. And then the rest, and then break it off like this. Good. Cool. So we can do that. Also, we have to demolish a wall, which is right here. Okay. And we're gonna add in a jail door. Yeah, right there. Like you said, we're also gonna get a warden, your office right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That's it. Cool. Everything's working really well, really well. The yard is going to be inside this fencing area. So yard behind at least one door. You're right. So we're gonna need a foundation, which is concrete, and it's gonna be really just right. We'll make it 20 by 20. Is that 15 by 15? Yeah, that's perfect for a kitchen. I mean, that's all it's really gonna be in there is a kitchen. It's not gonna be much. So let's see here. Fencing is good, and fencing is good. So in case, and we'll have multiple entrances in this way, and possible exits on the outside. Also, we're gonna put a fence right there for right now. Um, yeah, we'll put it like right there, and that should be. Trying to think, behind one door, and we'll also make it a. Well, I don't know, yeah, we'll just put a regular door here. There's no need for it. So. I do apologize for that, guys. Dog's just losing his absolute mind. So, let's see here. Hey, sit down, buddy. Oh yeah, it needs a required entrance, so it's gonna need a door. 50 bucks, not bad. So we'll put it right there. Alright, maybe the all of a sudden, who's got my door? Ah, you got my door. Okay, cool. So hopefully it can be rebuilt. Hang on, guys, real quick. Cool. So, that's built good. Alright, we're gonna need a, like, you really fastly build this, so 13, 14, 15, yeah, perfect. Objects, 2 staff doors, 1, 2. Okay, what are we gonna, serving table is gonna be up here. We're gonna need a sink, which is gonna be there. What else do I need? A bin, so keep it nice and clean. Right there. We're gonna need a fridge. So 1, 2 fridges at the most. We're gonna need a cooker. So 2 cookers at the most, and if we need to, we'll use the rest of this area for anything else. Tables, we need tables, and we also need benches. So let's do a bench here and a bench here. That's where a table will be. Table, bench, table. Alright, cool. Beans right there, and that's actually pretty good for a small size cafeteria or canteen or however they call it. And that's gonna be that cool. So let's get all this area built up. Rooms. Well, first we're gonna have the canteen be here, the kitchen be here. Perfect. Utility wise, we're gonna need electrical cables stretched out over here, and you'll see all of a sudden how quickly the place just instantly consumes electricity, or how fast the generator just starts jumping up. So we can hold one of 2 slots, and you'll see just by putting up, probably these wirings are probably gonna get us into the section 2, and then who knows what else. So we also gotta get large pipes. One thing I did not know is large pipes you can actually tunnel into the toilets. Where if you're smart enough, or your prisoners are devious enough, they will use spoons or whatever they can get their hands on to break the pipes of the toilet and go through the large pipes, which I did not know you could do. So that's pretty cool. Alright, 2 hours, 21 minutes. So we are moving. And we still have a positive net gain of $210, which is awesome. Okay, cool. So we're about to get quite a bit of money. About $3,600 in about 50 minutes or so. So about 40 seconds, 30 seconds, great. So, let's see. Moving along. And here come the first of our prisoners, first of our 8 prisoners. And we have 7 more prisoners arriving in 24 hours. Okay, so if a prisoner so far has a cell or a bunk bed or some form of sleeping area, um, I'm more into if prison if you know you go to prison, you break the rules, they send you to prison. If you break prison rules, you go to solitary, or you break some. I want it to be more of, if you break the rules in prison, you go to solitary, it's gonna be like you're really gonna get punished. So like you shouldn't like murder another fellow prison inmate or an officer. So because I didn't add weather or temperature, it won't be as effective. But putting the what do you call it, outside the solitary confinement area, which, you know what, I may do that by doing a 10 by 10, 10 by 9 by 10 by 10. That's a perfect little square. So we'll do that. And now, because that's actually right in that perfect area to access that, we'll break off with this right here, is we can build a fence, and we'll make it inline. We'll have we'll start to have our first ever cell house. Oh, we also have a prison note. Let's see what this says. All your qualifications are laid out. Display. Hiding each given info on it. Okay, cool. So it's electric system. I'll just tell you little tips of the game. Yeah, I'm reading all these. If you can see, I had multiple one of those. Yeah, you're hiding the bricks. All right, cool. Let's get a concrete foundation laid down, and so we'll make it. This will be a 20 by 20 because it's gonna house more prisoners. So 20 by 20, that should be big enough to house prisoners. Also, we're gonna use fencing to get to it. So they're gonna walk right through here. That means right here up to there. Dope. Okay, cool. And prisoners can stay in the yard. They're gonna have a dirt yard. You're missing cells. That is because you have probably broken the rules, and so and this is actually, personally, I found this the quickest way of building, and we'll build it up to here. Yeah, okay. So then 2, 2, 2, okay, and then you're gonna have to go, no, and trying to think, yeah, that'll do it. Okay, and then demolish walls right here. Build fencing into this area of it. Put in where is it at? Solitary door. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that is 7 solitary confinement cells in the outside. And normally, if this was in the outside, it wouldn't be. I don't find it really cruel. You know, if you stab somebody, sorry, but you're going to solitary, and you really shouldn't have stabbed somebody, because I reserve a second chance. Um, if you're in prison, that's probably, you can earn your way back out. That's your second chance, honestly. So yeah, let's build these areas up, and let's get going on this. So I'm gonna put a door right there. Hopefully they're smart enough to realize, but sometimes the AI is not that smart, and AI puts a door down before the fences are even done, or before any of this stuff is done, which I'm gonna lock shut until for the remainder of the time being. But I am kind of nervous that basically what's gonna happen is and let's just say, in case you break out of your jail, your solitary door, which is pretty damn hard to do, let's just say you do, you are going to have to get through that jail door. What is this? Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Oh, I need that one wall to come on in real fast. Alright, and perfect. Done. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, just few prisoners. Okay, cool. So let's see. Good. Oh yeah, it needs an entrance. So let's make a door here to get into. It's fine by me. Remove this door. I don't ever really have. I don't find the need of having to put doors and canteens and all that kind of stuff. I mean, whatever, you know. You also are going to be needed for water. That makes sense. Okay, that's cool. Oh man, we're so close to going over our energy bars. That's crazy. So how many dirty uniforms do we have? 6 dirty uniforms, and you have a baby. That's not good. I mean, dang. Already off to a great start of having a baby in prison. Why not? Let's build luxury cells. So, well, not luxury cells, but stand. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Shoot. Dang it. This is gonna. I messed up, and now it's gonna. Yeah, I have to wait for this one to process, and I have to wait for this one to process, which I can't build anymore because I would throw off everything in this entire area. So now that I have a great area for waiting. Great. So, come on, guys. Do 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 do. Yeah. And he made this a brick wall once again. And that's the downside of having that. Okay, cool. So now that they fixed it, or my mistake I made, we're going to make this so much simpler. So bang. No! Oh my goodness, I messed that up again. Okay. Okay. I don't normally mess this up. Normally I can do this pretty quickly. Boom. 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 And that'll be a double cell, so we'll save that for something else. Who knows? Probably like solitary confinement indoors. Maybe if you're not that bad. Who knows? Or get bumped up to that. Boom. Boom. Okay, it's not big enough to house another one because that's where the walls would be. Okay. That should be good enough. So, we're about to lose a hell of a lot of money. Yep, look at that. And that's not even all of them. That was 8 grand alone. Okay. There's that one. And there's that. So it's just gonna be like a giant H, almost a lowercase h, upside down lowercase h, or a 4, if you can almost see that. So, yep, a 4. 1. So yeah. Electrical, okay, we're gonna run electrical up to the middle of the prison. And I'm definitely gonna invest in a new capacitor, even though they're pretty damn expensive. They're $1,000. I'd rather have one more capacitor, give me a third branch instead of, because I'm so close to going over. One more, I'm about to go over. I might go over before they put that in, which I desperately need that to be put in right now. Right now. Somebody put it in. Please. We're gonna go over, and we're not gonna have enough. We have 5 prisoners for 15 people. Ooh, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I didn't mean to hire 2. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, cool. So now we have 3. So I have 12 prisoners, or 12 guards. 1 warden. Tiny shower. Damn. Okay. So utilities. Okay. So and then you do this. Normally what I do, because you can apparently you can crawl through the tiny pipes, or you can't cross through tiny pipes, which that's fine. You connect it at one central base, which is fine. So boom, boom, doo doo doo. We're just gonna build a standing prison we're not building anything much. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not building some massive prison. So let me see what is going on. Cool. Alright. And you can do this and just cover up these brick walls because I'm OCD about it. I don't like it. Relax, buddy. Okay. Sorry about that. My dog's gets a little anxiety when he's left alone or something like that, which is it's fine. So cool. All right, 15 out of 15. True prisoners you assigned. How many solitary confinement cells? Solitary. What other solitary do we not have? Hmm. We have 7 solitary. All 7 are booked up, are they? We have 15 out of 15. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That should be 1, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15 cells. I don't understand. Plus that holding cell in solitary. That should be everything that's needed. I don't. Oh, wait a second. Unless it's. Oh, okay. I think it's because we have low risk and high risk. That might be why. But okay. So here's our self-sustaining prison, and let me just check it. Yeah, I just want to say, hey, thank you guys for tuning in, for watching the stream. If you guys like anything, any of my games I'm playing, or you want to see some games, just tell me about it. And I would definitely, I have a bunch of games. Like, don't get me wrong, I have a bunch of games. I have Fortnite, I have a bunch of games. That's the second time you knocked my phone down, dog. Damn. Um, so if you like I said, if you guys want to see me play a game, I'll try my best to get it, or if I already have it, I'll definitely play it. But some love, share some love, give me some likes, subscribe if you want, and comment, say how you feel about the videos and things like that. But I just say thank you guys for watching my stream, and I hope you guys have a